One of the accessories that we've been fed in American sport on center court. Just the spectators and their applause.
Ready, play.
It's about to get a lot noisier.
The upset there was that first point. No noise whatsoever.
15-love.
And Venus winning a point on her second serve.
Perhaps Maria has been reading some of the newspapers. The gruntometer has been a big phenomenon here during the fortnight.
Should very quickly explain to people that it's not the All England Club who established the gruntometer. I got to assume that's going to change because when Maria Sharapova was playing Serena Williams in the Australian Open,
30-15.
At the time, at certain times in the match, she stopped making noise and she lost. She started losing those points. It was very odd.
Is it nerves?
I'm not sure.
Well, it shows you they don't have to do it. I mean, this is right there. I mean, we don't need to speculate on that any further.
Do you think perhaps they've been spoken to?
There's definitely been something been said. Now, it might have been Maria's dad, Yuri, saying, look, you could win without doing this.
I cannot imagine him telling her to change one thing.
Well,
and you could be right.
I would guess that he's about the only person she would listen to.
30-14.
And I'm not, I don't know for sure if that happened, but it's quiet there this first game. Maria's got this break point.
Deuce.
You would suspect, since there's been a lot of rain today, the ball will be skidding on this surface, as it did on that shot.
Venus Williams, of the four ladies in the semifinals, has the highest first serve percentage.
Well, she's clearly decided, Ted, in this tournament to take a little bit off that first serve and get the percentage higher. I think it's serving her well.
And the evidence in that is that with the highest first serve percentage, she has the fewest aces of the four semifinalists.
And when Venus Williams dominated women's tennis in 2000 and 2001, she regularly served in the 120s. You could see that one. Last one was 114. She does not want to have to use her second serve. It's the most attackable part of her game.
Ooh, that skips off Sharapova's racket, and Venus Williams saves 2 break points.
First game.
It didn't end here last year for Maria Sharapova. Her RE/MAX season record. How well she's played, only 6 losses.
Well, she had 3 match points against Serena Williams in the semis of the Australian Open. Lost that one. Then immediately went to Tokyo and started playing all these other events. And she won Tokyo. That was the next tournament she played after that devastating loss.
Maria Sharapova to serve.
In the season's first major.
So the semis for Sharapova at the Australian Open and the quarters at Roland Garros, where she lost to Justine and Arden.
It appeared to be well in, a good overall by
Clearly inside the line.
Alison Lang, apparently called out.
Love 15.
Yeah, there was no question about that. Maria perhaps requested that they play the point over, but Lang, in her judgment, felt that it was an outright winner, which I think was the right call. Venus has purpose and intensity early in this match. She's hitting the ball rather clean.
Love 13.
That was like my old man at the Douglason Club. Switching hands.
Love 14.
Admittedly, he didn't move quite that well. Sharapova got the ball back. Venus, excellent game here so far. 3 break point chances.
Has only been broken once in the entire tournament. About to be broken right away here.
Venus looking. Just a quick glance at Alison Lang and then walks to the next court.
Well, it was a bit of a delayed call, which is rather annoying for Venus, but you could see in that replay the ball was wide. Not by a lot, though. Hasn't taken these too long to warm up.
Their voices even.
It lasted a game.
One game.
Just to show they could do it.
Brief, moment of silence. Now we're in the match.
Sharapova, using that strong serve, saves 3 break points.
Sharapova has shown that she can play some pretty good defense early in this match. It looked like Williams is going to get the early break.
Are both so dialed in so early, huh? Considering that they're playing a lot earlier than they expected that they would after a very long rain delay, they are both dialed in big time. It's impressive to see.
schedule, so they knew it would be somewhere in the neighborhood of perhaps 3 o'clock. The rain put that back, and I'm sure at some point Alan Mills and the Wimbledon committee said we may be shifting one of the matches to court 1. This wasn't sprung on them a couple minutes ago.
Two huge holes.
Whew. Boy, what a way to start. Venus saved 2, Sharapova saved 3.
1 game all per set.
Sharapova, a little bit like Roger Federer. She can be missing first serves and still dominate, even when she has to put in a second serve. I judge that we might see some double faulting from Venus Williams, only because she knows how good her second serve must be against the Sharapova return. There's another lefty shot. It's an amazing thing. In fact, Sharapova had to decide early on. She was equally fluent on her left side and her right. Early on, she had to decide whether she was going to be a lefty or a righty. Watch this.
Well, she kicks left-handed, she throws left-handed to this day, and she used to right left-handed.
30 love.
Another similarity to Nadal, who was right-handed, and they decided to teach him to play lefty, which is one reason why they said that he's struggled a little bit with his serve to try and that fluid motion. Players are bigger, stronger, more equipped. Now they're ambidextrous. It's crazy.
Well, Venus with her first ace.
40 love. Nets for serve.
And a hold for Venus. So we begin this semifinal on serve.
X, the world's largest fully electronic stock exchange.
Lindsay Davenport's mother is here. You see back to 2004 ladies final. And the one thing that stands out so much in this match was how constantly deep Maria Sharapova hit the ball and kept Serena Williams back.
Maria winning her first major at age 17. Serena trying to win her third in a row, which is just what Roger Federer is trying to do.
She does have that tendency, Mary, to pull away from the forehand. It's as if she's moving back to the court before she finishes her shot. She's got to get away from doing that.
So Baum has made it.
Looked like it was going out. A complete miss it. Dropped right on the back of the line.
Net, first serve.
Such tall ladies, these two can get down so low to the ball. It's very impressive. And they're going to need to do that. So again, the court has got to be just a little bit damp. It's going to skid more than it has during the first 10 days.
These two are going to be getting back shots that their opponents are not used to having to see. They can both defend and make these kind of actions, these very physical plays, and stay in the rallies. Might have to hit a couple of winners in one rally just to take the point.
Well, it is 2-all. Second service games for each player will be easier. Log on to Wimbledon.msnbc.com. You'll get live scoring by British Airways and Bud Collins' prediction on the winners in tomorrow's men's semis. All at Wimbledon.msnbc.com.
Love 15.
Not a lot on that Williams shot, which allowed Sharapova to attack the net, put away an easy volley. Venus doesn't really have a slice in her repertoire, which to me, an effective weapon to try against Sharapova. That slice is short, sort of place in the court perhaps would make her indecisive. Rarely do I see Venus, slice that one-handed backhand with much on it. Be a good shot for her to add to her repertoire.
Easily done.
Well, it's going to require time and effort. Not easily, no, but certainly doable. I remember Mats Wilander learned how to hit a good one-handed slice back in the two-handed player. And a shot he used quite effectively in helping him win 3 out of 4 majors in '88.
30-15.
That's going to work. Tough to break. You serve like that.
well, you don't expect to have to hit a great second shot.
40-15.
And these two are making each other play that way. You know, you think you give yourself a little, you're going to get a loose reply, or something to work with.
There was a point like last year where Sharapova hit so deep and kept Venus so far behind the baseline.
That's a shot for a girl as tall as she is, Sharapova, that she got down so well for. I mean, she used her legs effectively in that backhand.
Venus is, for that great serving effort she's had, she's checked her toss a couple of times in this game, and she's missed some first serves. She's a little lucky to get out of that one. That's a good effort.
And it keeps us on serve in the first set.
Marvelous footwork. Unbelievable quality. Now that really is a masterstroke. Beautiful touch. Wonderful backswing. Official Wimbledon merchandise, now available on the net.
There's never been a better time to talk with your doctor about Ambien, because now you can try Ambien free. Visit Ambien.com for details.
This is my footprint.
Your footprint's as unique as your fingerprint.
Everyone's is different. It's like me, unique.
I use them to tap. I like to skip. My feet are not your feet.
Nobody has this footprint but me.
That's why Dr. Scholl's created the new Memory Fit insoles, the only insoles with memory foam. It forms the shape of your and only your foot with every step.
It forms right around your feet.
Feels like it was made just for me.
It's very cozy.
Soft.
For customized comfort you only get with Memory Fit, see the doctor, Dr. Scholl's.
6 p.m. in London. We're live with you in the Eastern Time Zone. Royalty on hand, tennis royalty on hand again.
No kidding. Billie Jean King won 6 of her 20 Wimbledon titles in singles. Martina Navratilova is trying to break that record. She's still alive this year in doubles and mixed doubles.
Of course, to clarify, the first 2 of Billie Jean's were before the Open era.
Correct. The first time Billie ever played at Wimbledon back in '61, she won the doubles title with her childhood friend Karen Hance, Karen Sussman, and they're still good buddies. Guess what? Both these two have played her world team tennis. The first time Maria Sharapova ever played a doubles match was a couple of years ago in team tennis, and she had no idea what to do. They had to talk her through it. It says a lot about the state of doubles these days. They don't even practice it as kids anymore. It's unbelievably high.
They're hitting the ball good, but Merritt, we're on the side where Venus Williams is our box, and her movement is so outstanding right now, Venus Williams. The speed is as to how quickly she moved back into position after hitting a few forehands really was impressive. It's nice to watch.
We say it so often. Athletes win Wimbledon. These are 2 of the game's best.
And as fearless as we speak of Sharapova being Venus Williams. Sharapova, with, as Mary, you've called it, the best serve right now in women's tennis. And if Venus is getting a second serve, she's standing feet inside the baseline, several feet, as if it were the 50th or 70th ranked player serving to her.
That's a good intimidation factor from Williams.
Next.
That can make you overhit.
First serve.
Can make you think about what you want to do with the serve. Good positional pressure from Venus. And there, she caught that one a little bit late, and it worked to her advantage.
But that was a little luck there. That was a miss hit.
Yeah.
Maria has a little bit more confidence. She hits the ball a little cleaner, but Venus is the better of the two athletes. She's going to try to get Maria on the move as much as possible. She jumped on that back.
Absolutely.
Again, it's a testament to how well prepared and she's moved her feet extremely well. Watch her just take a couple quick steps, get herself in position to be aggressive, play a good safe shot over the low part of the net, and here she's got her break point chance.
I don't know if you agree with me both, but I couldn't help but think last year there was an element of surprise that Serena Williams couldn't believe on that final day how hard Sharapova was hitting the ball back at her. There's no more surprise. Venus is ready.
She's ready, but it's still impressive. It's not easy to deal with.
That she continues to go to the forehand, and Venus knows she's going to go there.
Watch Venus hit this return. She improvised so well that she had to slow down her swing. And she's so quick out there that it is a riskier move against her to try to go behind her because she can stop and start extremely fast.
That's an extraordinary differential in a match that feels so close. And is so close.
You lose sight of how good a point it is.
That was great. Shrieking aside. That was extraordinary tennis.
A 14-stroke rally, and there's one more moment there.
As Mary, as you pointed out, each player probably hit 5 winners in that rally against mere mortals.
That's exactly right. Somebody just yelled something, and Venus told him to shut up. That's not like her to react.
Hope it wasn't us. Looking in our direction. For someone in the crowd.
My guess, it's right above us. It could have been Yuri. And I hate to throw that out there, but considering how noisy these two are, asking for quiet from the fans seems a little out of line. Yuri Sharapova has often been accused of coaching Maria during the match. And for her part, she says, look, no matter what he says, I'm going to do the opposite. Teenagers disobeying their parents. Again, I'm not sure she was directing it at him. She was checking her toss in the last service game, too. A lot of moving parts to the Venus Williams serve, and she's just got to keep everything smooth and coordinated. Williams' forehand holds up.
I think Sharapova's pressing a little bit because Venus is covering so much ground out there, moving so well. She's feeling the need to go for a bigger shot or a tougher angle.
A lot of times Sharapova will take that one down the line, but she's obviously trying to break down the Venus forehand side, and her forehand fails her.
Are you enjoying the finesse?
Williams is enjoying reacting to the power of Sharapova. She's gotten herself in a really nice groove now. She likes defending against pace. And so does Maria.
Right.
And I honestly feel that if Maria wants to break down the Venus Williams forehand, she should throw more looks at her. Right now it's coming in hard and fast, and Venus is timing the ball well. Second serve that Sharapova did a good job of attacking. Pretty even so far. Venus' service percentage has dipped from, 94 to 70 now.
Both players are hitting the ball with authority. Venus is doing a better job when she gets a short ball very quickly and keeping Sharapova off balance. She makes no mistake right here. She's got another chance to go up 5-2.
Venus cashes in one game now from the first set.
What would you rather have, a car or a cleaner environment?
I would love to have a clean environment, but that's like asking someone to give up chocolate, to give up their car. It's just not going to happen. I love my car.
Not calling out of my network.
Call the manager.
On my network.
How about the maitre d'?
Not calling out of my network.
No, you got us into this mess. No.
Worried about calling out of your network?
Okay, I'm stuck, but I'm still not calling out of my network.
I got your network right here. Really?
With T-Mobile, you get the most whenever minutes, so you can call who you want, when you want.
Great. T-Mobile gives you the most whenever minutes. 1,000 for just $39.99.
T-Mobile. Get more minutes.
3 of the 4 remaining women in Wimbledon's singles draw have won the championship here. Lindsay Davenport. Then 4 straight years Venus played for the title, the last 2 losing to her sister, and then last year Maria Sharapova ending the Williams family run. You watch this set, the quality of the tennis. It highlights how difficult it is for the sisters, the Williams sisters, to play each other. We've never seen anything remotely like this in their matches.
No.
Which is just another example of why it's so tough to play someone in your own family. They can do it against other players, but look against each other.
That's incredible.
John, look at that. Look at how much Venus Williams is dictating this first set.
When was the last time Sharapova played a set with one winner?
Again, I mean, I've watched Venus a lot, but the way she's moving today is really it's taken Sharapova back. I think I'm impressed. I know that from here.
30 love. $30-15.
Sharapova likes to do a stroll back here to regroup before almost every point. Pace deliberate. And the anticipation building to see how you feel Venus is going to have to serve this out. 5-3.
Boldly done.
Miss Williams leads 5-3 first set.
See the slight regrip there from Sharapova. She goes from the baseline grip to the volley grip, which is still not standard issue. Back when I was taught how to play. It was well done. Now we'll see how well the Venus Williams serve holds up. On the forehand.
Well, I just think that shot there, she was debating as she hit it whether she should come in or not. She got a tentative. But a good opportunity for her to be aggressive the first point of this game. Hardest serve she's hit today. 119 there. New balls that last game, so they're going to have a little pop to him here still. She's using that lefty shot a lot. You know when Sharapova's in trouble. I don't think I've seen that this tournament. 3 times in this first set already.
It just says how much and how well Williams is hitting her shots with great pace and length.
down for shots. And that backhand right there, her knee almost hit the ground, Venus. She's got a couple set points now.
You're starting to see a little discouragement on Sharapova's face. Just what she did to Serena here last year.
She won't give up.
That's for sure.
Net.
My sense of that last facial expression of Maria's is she's a little angry that she went to the backhand side of Venus. It's a cat fight. It's almost too. It's a dog fight, I guess. But it's
it's loud. These are what you're saying.
They're not. It's not even grunting anymore. It's roaring.
She makes their winner there.
Remember that demure first game we saw from these two? This is the real them.
Well, Venus did everything right and still lost that point. She hit a good, solid volley, Venus, and she attacked Sharapova. That's just too good. She stepped it up here.
Yes, she has. Pat back there.
I really kind of thought the quality of tennis was already hot. But from 2 set points down, Sharapova's taken it into what gear is that?
Second serve. Sharapova took advantage, and she breaks to stay in the first set.
Tonight, Jay's got Cinderella Man's Renee Zellweger, Dominic Monaghan, and Lisa Marie Presley. Then on Conan, SNL's Rachel Dratch and David Duchovny after Wimbledon highlights tonight.
%100% tough, 100% tender. Rancher's Reserve beef is the only beef that's guaranteed 100% tender and juicy every time. Rancher's Reserve, exclusively at Dominick's.
Smart shoppers know now is the time to buy new carpet. Because right now, when you buy one room of beautiful carpet, you get the second room free. Luna's experts will help you choose the right carpet for you in the convenience of your own home. A huge selection of name brands at low prices, backed by Luna's famous lifetime installation guarantee. Act now and get 2 rooms for the price of 1, and make no payments with no interest for 1 year. Call or visit lunacarpet.com today.
773-202 Luna.
Is Chicago's new driving law just hands-free hype? Tonight at 10.
You don't have to put them on tip.
We're with you live in the Eastern Time Zone. Ladies semifinal at Wimbledon. Although the word ladies, when you listen to this, I'm not sure. The ferocity of the ball striking and the ear-splitting shrieks. It is, though, magnificent tennis. by Venus Williams. Sharapova breaking to stay in the set.
Just a little bit long.
15 all.
Confirmed by Hawkeye.
Sharapova has to respect the feet of Venus Williams.
30-15.
She's hitting all corners of the court, and Venus is still getting them back.
She's taken her level of play up a notch here, just when she needed it, when she's down a couple set points. Now it's Venus's turn to respond.
Venus creeps in. That's out. Again, 3-4 feet inside the baseline to hit the second serve.
Well, Sharapova has served 33 serves, and 23 of them have been aimed into the Venus Williams forehand. Challenged on just about every service point.
40-30.
That ball looked like it had dropped in. Maria was there. She's telling herself, maybe I should have just taken a swing at this.
Hawkeye says good. Still a game point.
Jerked up on that forehand, cost her that shot. I'm not sure they can hit the ball any harder. It seems like they're hitting as hard as they possibly can. These balls here at Wimbledon are considered to be heavier than the ones they use in the States. They really are going after it.
Advantage for Sharapova.
Come on, Maria. It's in an effort to slow down the rate of play on grass.
Big serve down the middle, 5-all. In every means, a truly heavyweight ladies semifinal. Recap of this and the other ladies semi coming up tonight. John and Mary join you for the Wimbledon late night update at 11:35 p.m. That's Eastern and Pacific time, just before the Tonight Show with Jay Leno.
Ted, I should mention real clear, I see Donald Young has advanced to the semis of the juniors, which is good to see. Someone who I first played with at 10 years of age and is now the #1 junior in the world.
Absolutely, America's
at only 15, about to be 16. Well as these two are playing in this first set, nice to see it end up at a tiebreak.
The sun is out for the first time today, so all of a sudden you really notice the shadows.
How did that go in?
It acted like a knuckleball.
30-15.
These are tricky shadows for the players.
Virtually right down the middle of a court that's fairly well worn around the baselines.
That is a beautiful play. That's a gutsy pressure point. And Venus, again, we suggested at the beginning of this match that this is something she owns, something she possesses, an aggressive net game. To use it on such a big point is impressive indeed.
And a terrific first set will conclude after this.
Welcome to Parents' Night. The kids did a special writing project today. Luke's dad gets to read first.
Me? Oh. I am lucky because my hero is my best friend. Maybe he has got more gray hairs.
Recently, a MetLife advisor helped this dad create his own pension plan.
My hero has a very wet nose. My hero is my dog, Spike.
So even though he waited to have children, he won't have to wait forever to retire.
That's the royal tarp.
Yes.
Over the royal box on center court. It's been keeping the rain off of the dignitaries today, and now it's keeping the sun away as well.
Royalty does have its privileges.
I don't know if it's really called the royal tarp, but that's what it does.
Monica Seles was also here today in the royal box. Certainly a presence missed. Over 2 years now since she last played.
Doesn't this say, again, we've been discussing how much Venus enjoys pace.
That won't last
long. Venus is, Maria's having a harder time winning points on her first serve because Venus is eating up the pace. That's why I wonder if Sharapova would be willing to make that adjustment because she's such a power merchant too. When she takes something off. And she just want to keep going like that, which is another fine option.
30-15.
She won her Wimbledon last year.
Tank the first serve.
To me, the number that's still astounding, Sharapova's had 6 winners. It's the 12th game. 6 winners.
And it speaks to the great athleticism and defensive prowess of Venus, that she's getting back so many shots that would be winners against anyone else. Look at that. That should have been an ace. She's still got a piece of that.
And a good service game, and Sharapova has withstood that defense. Really a terrific set from Venus, and it's going to a tiebreak.
A terrific set from Maria, too. She was down 5-2.
5-3-45, and they are in now to a first set tiebreak. Surprisingly mediocre from Sharapova. Career tiebreak record so far. I suspect that will change as well as her career progresses.
Another lefty shot. Venus wisely charging the net, knowing she'll get something, she can attack.
If she got something on that one-handed lefty shot, then we're really going to see something today.
And another key there, Venus went for it. That was a second serve at 102. By far her fastest today. Venus playing an aggressive first point, and now it's the first mini break. And Sharapova loses both points on her serve.
It's a classic case of going for too much. I mean, she's yelling at herself. The first one she caught a little late. This one she's trying to go for the lines and misses it just wide.
Again, I got to think she's respecting the footwork of Venus so much at this stage. And they've been highly respectable feet.
What a contrast. On that point, Venus' second serve spun in at 81. And Sharapova wins the point.
Maria telling herself to be more aggressive. That's good.
She will nightmares on that.
Just 85 miles an hour.
So that's exactly. Sharapova just looked at the.
She was listening to you, Mary.
Said the same thing. He looked at the guns. Saw the reading. 85 miles.
85 miles an hour.
That was just awesome. A really incredible defense by Venus.
And that would have really given her a significant lead, so that's why the crowd responded there.
But look at the shot it took to win that point, finally. They change ends, but still Venus 1 point to the better. One serve left for Sharapova at 2-4.
Miss Williams.
And now Venus hits the set on her serve.
Faked her out a bit. Venus took a step as if she was going to come to net and decided not to. Sharapova maybe thought she was. Jerked that ball wide. Now she's got 4 more set points.
What a fitting way to end it. And does Venus Williams deserve that set? Beautifully done.